Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sasha with Divine Healing Journey. So I just wanted to come on and do a collective reading for my people, and immediately on sitting down I just had this wave of like irritability. Like today is just not the right day to mess with, I'm gonna say us, whoever is watching this video. I feel like, and this is a timeless video, so whenever you find it, if you are feeling in this irritable mood, so the message is probably for you at this point, but let's see. What is this irritability about, universe? What is going on for my collective? Let's see. I'm getting kind of like this grating, unnerving sensation of someone just nagging and just trying to get under your skin. We have the Ace of Swords, so ain't that the truth? Let's see what else, Spirit. What is going on for my collective? Who is this? Who or what is this energy that's bothering the collective right now? We have the Queen of Wands. Could be a female energy, and when I say female energy, I don't mean gender. I really mean, okay, not all of this. I'm not taking these. Okay, I'm not taking these. Am I taking those? Yes and yes. Okay, so let's start with that. Let's see. We have the Moon. So something secretive, something that you're not seeing. What is going on? Okay, let's see. So we did have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords showing up with the Ace of Pentacles. I just heard someone trying to take what is yours, or trying to like how did I hear this? Yeah, someone trying to take away an opportunity from you that is meant for you, but they're like being sneaky and about it, and like I feel like part of you already knows this or are aware of there being someone in your energy that's trying to make things difficult for you. We have karma, so obviously they're not going to get away with it. We also, sorry, karma is the Judgment card in this deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. I'm going to put it right here like this. Okay, Spirit, let's see. So yeah, there's this, with the Five of Swords underneath the Moon card as bottom of the deck energy, it has this energy of there being conflict happening in the shadows, that you may not be aware of everything that's been said or done. I'm hearing like against you behind your back. So that's probably why you're feeling irritable. But I just heard this is not going to be allowed to stand. So whatever it is that's happening in your life, keep focusing on you. Keep ignoring what's happening in the background, because this judgment, this karma is going to come back and bite them in the ass. So these energies, and I am picking up on a female energy that's kind of like a distorted Queen of Wands, where like she thinks she's the boss. She thinks she can get away with anything. She thinks like she can do anything to anyone, and no one can do anything about it. But this is going to turn against her. I feel like with the Ace of Swords here, there's this energy of you being kind of like, I want to say in the right, but like this energy of purity, of not being part of the chaos and the drama with the Seven of Swords here, like not mingling with that bullshit, not letting it affect you, not letting it get to you. And the fact that you're ignoring this allows it to transform into something that will eventually come back and be beneficial for you with the Seven of Pentacles. But you gotta have to let it happen for itself on its own. As long as you keep your nose clean, as long as you don't interfere in how karma is going to choose to intervene with this people, you're going to be getting a good outcome out of this. That's for sure. Because, and that's a law of the universe, you know, if you do good, good comes back to you. So if you're not doing good, that stuff is going to come back to them. So keep that separate, keep doing your own thing. Don't let these people get into your head. And if they do, I'm just getting some throat chakra blockages here. So maybe they're trying to keep you from speaking your truth. By all means, do speak your truth, and don't be shy to speak it. Because in a lot of situations like this, when people try to do bad behind your back, they're hoping that you're not going to be spreading the truth about what is happening, because then that's how they operate, right? In the shadows. So as long as people ignore their role or their part in things, they think they can get away with it. So I feel like there's a call here for you to start talking about what's happening. Not necessarily bashing the people or creating gossip or anything like that, but just being truthful about the situation. to whoever needs to hear this. So who does need to hear this from my collective spirit? Who needs to be part of this conversation? To whom should the truth be revealed if the collective so chooses? Let me see. Okay. Let's start with that. So we have Temperance and the Chariot. So in terms of speaking truth and getting it to come back to you in a good way, with Temperance, I feel like there is definitely this asking for patience, while with the Chariot, things are gaining momentum and moving forwards in a way that you're probably not seeing, because we did have the moon here. So in the background, as you keep your peace, as you stay in your power, as you stay the master of your own emotions, there is progress happening in the background rather quickly. So I feel like if you're inclined to sharing information with people who maybe have something they can do about this whole situation, just communicating that is just going to speed up the process. So it may definitely be something you want to do. 5 of Pentacles. All right, sorry about that. So my camera just cut off and I just flipped these other cards with the 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 10 of Wands. Let's take a look. Bottom of the deck energy. We have the Emperor. Interesting. So what I'm getting from all this is that choosing not to make a big deal out of this, choosing not to be in this energy of, oh my God, why is everybody, like just letting it go and remaining in your power, making this choice to not be burdened by whatever is happening, by recognizing that not only is it not your problem, but it is not up to you to fix it. So this is where I'm getting at. The Emperor card here with the 6 of Swords underneath. This tells me that by choosing to remain in your own power, by choosing to remain master of the circumstances, meaning like master of your emotions, master of your thoughts in regards to what is happening, by choosing not to let them affect you, you're actually leveling up in a spiritual sense, because it shows that no matter what people try to throw at you, you're going to be fine. I want to get more cards here just to clarify the energies. So let's clarify this Emperor vibe that I've been picking up on. So if my collective chooses to remain in their mastered energy, what's going to come forward for them? By choosing to remain in their mastered energy, what's coming forward for them in regards to this situation, Spirit? What is coming towards my collective by choosing to remain the master of themselves? Okay. So we have responsibility. I'm going to pull a few. Probably 4 total. Responsibility. What else? We have rest. Yeah, this is the fact that you're choosing not to engage in this means that someone else is going to take care of it and you're not going to have to do anything about it. Self-acceptance. And one last card, please, Spirit. I just heard it's out of your hands. So by choosing to trust that, it's going to bring about the best, I just want this one, okay. So, inspiration. The best possible outcome is going to be given to you, divine connection, because you are doing your part in not letting this affect you. By choosing to remain your emotional master, the master of your emotional self, you're choosing not to indulge, you're choosing not to allow this to affect you. You are choosing that way to, you're choosing self-acceptance in the sense that it doesn't matter what people try to do or say against you, it's never going to affect you. You know that this responsibility doesn't belong to you to deal with this, so you're capable of letting it go and remaining in this energy of rest, of being unbothered, really. And this whole momentum is going to bring you, interesting that we have the same symbol here and here being reflected. You're going to be able to transform things in a way that's going to best serve you in the circumstance. So by choosing to remain yourself through this, it's going, like I was saying earlier, it's going to level you up. And there's a beautiful opportunity that's going to be coming from this that you're not seeing coming, that's maybe taken some time. And maybe these people were like being an interference towards you receiving what it is that you're meant to be receiving. But this is going to shift by the simple fact that you're choosing not to engage in it, that you're not giving your energy to people who are asking you to give it to them. So let's ask for his advice here, Spirit. What does my collective need to know in terms of advice? So we have confidence. Yeah, so know that you're not in the wrong by choosing not to let yourself you know, be bullied or be intimidated by people. By staying in this energy of being unbothered is what, it's the key that you need to transform whatever's going on in your regular life. Transform the energies that are affecting you. So it's going to shift with the karma card that we had here. It's going to shift from something that seems like a disadvantage or a disability into something that is actually working for you. So we have belonging here. So maybe, again, this is going to be like specific to you with your own circumstances, but maybe this is just going to be something that's going to clean out house, you know, where the people who've been doing gossiping and bullshit like that, they're going to be asked to leave or something like that. We have the moon again. So definitely developments happening in secret behind the scenes that you may not see happen. Okay, these two. Bottom of the deck, we have listening. I'm getting a sense to listen to your intuition here. We have love. Okay, this is a lot more cards than I thought. We have love. So I'm getting a sense, and this is going to be for select few, that there's someone in the background who has a lot of admiration for you, that's standing up for you in the face of these people that are trying to tarnish your name or whatever the circumstances are happening in your life. But they're the ones that are stepping up to like protect your reputation, be like, no, even though these people are saying these things, that's not exactly what happened. And they're invisible to you right now. You don't see them. And maybe you've never seen them in a romantic light. And this might change. This may be part of what's transforming in your life. We have honesty and cycles as well. So it does feel to me like whoever this energy is, they're the ones that are going to be like the responsible one to make things shift for you, even if you're not seeing it happening. Well, you're definitely not seeing it happen, but they are kind of acting like your protector here. And they're ensuring that you're not the one who's going to be made to pay the price for other people's bullshit, which I think is freaking great, you know? And I feel like even if it's not a romantic person, whoever it is that's taking your defense here is going to give you such a boost of confidence and make you feel like you belong. Like they're, like I was saying, this energy of a protector that's going to keep bad things from happening to you. And maybe you've been the type of person that's felt invisible in your own life. Like people don't understand what you bring to the table. Kind of that expression of they don't know what they have until it's gone. Like you're the kind of person who just changes the whole energy in a room, and people don't appreciate that until you're not there anymore. And they're like, wait, why aren't things as good as they used to be? That's because you've taken back your presence. You've taken back your energy. And it's only, unfortunately, afterwards that people start to really appreciate you for who you are and what you bring to the table, because they weren't capable of appreciating it before. But this energy, whoever it is for you, it could be a boss, could be a coworker, it could be, you know, a random stranger. You let me know in the comments how that resonates for you. But this person is just going to like shift your entire perspective of what it's like to work at this place, and it's going to make it a better place. I said work, but it could be in other kind of settings. It could be like in a sports team or however it works for you specifically. It could even be with a family dynamic. Someone you never thought really cared that much about you ended up being like one of your biggest fans, biggest supporters. You never know. So let's take a look at what we have here. So first we have encountering conflict, almost as though this is what we've been talking about. I don't choose sides, I take a stand. And for me, this is talking about taking a stand with your own energy, your own permission, your own right to be there, really. We also have resolving anger. So this may be around anger issues that someone's been directing towards you, but that is actually like an internal conflict of theirs. Conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. So maybe just taking a time out. I don't know if you're due to have a vacation or something, but maybe just going away for a little bit or distancing creates this dynamic that I was saying of taking back your energy. And then when people realize like how much your presence changes things in their lives, then they might be able to allow appreciation to occur. They might become able to appreciate what it is you do bring to the table, even if it's an invisible way. The value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. I feel like this is kind of the lesson these people are going to be learning, that they've been using you kind of like the black sheep or like the punching bag and not really appreciating what it is that you had to offer. And that's going to shift. And I really feel this energy is going to play an important role here. And final card for the reading, we have cultivating courage. in any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. So this to me feels like a beautiful way to end the reading by just saying you already have the answers inside of you. And it's just about trusting your own judgment, trusting your own intuition on how you want to handle, how you want to navigate these circumstances. Because ultimately, I do feel like you're not the one in the wrong, and this energy is going to come clear at the table and be like, here are the facts. Here's what these people have done. Here's what my collective has done. Here's how all of this is working out together, and here's why this person should not be affected by the bullshit of their actions. So I hope this resonated. Please do comment about your situation if you feel like you want to do it. Like, share, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.